The Surf and Turf update just dropped, and it released with the most skins that TDS has ever released in an update. These look sick, and require a bunch of battle pass grinding, but I'm actually about to do this. Oh my god. They don't even give you everything! You have to spend even more Robux! And there we go. Obviously use Star Code E, but you see what I'm wearing? Please buy this hat. It's gonna fund stuff like that in the future. And let's go place all of them down in one match. And there happens to be a new map to go with these skins. And it's gotta be one of the easiest maps in TDS. Anyway, starting with the Scout, we got our first shark skin. It looks a little strange. Let's upgrade it now, and I mean, it's hard to make a humanoid shark without making it look like a furry. But I'd still say they did a pretty good job with this. And that's how it attacks. I mean, just normal attacks. No like special sound effects or anything. Here we got Shrimp Sniper. I mean, what can you say? It's a shrimp sniper. You can actually kind of see the face under there. So let's see how he changes as we level him up. So that just covers the face entirely. Makes the shrimp bigger, and then he just becomes a shrimp. With some fried rice at the back, I'm guessing. Guess we got some shrimp fried rice. This over here is the Militant. I don't know how this fits in with the rest of the towers, but let's upgrade him and see how he changes. I mean, this is just a very military heavy Militant. What can I say? I like it though. Pretty good skin. And at the end, I'm gonna rank all of them based on how good I think they are. As for what's next, we have Freezer. He certainly looks like he's freezing. As we level him up here, I have really no idea what is trying to happen with this tower. But I mean, looks like he's about to sell me a popsicle. Let's see what this ability looks like. It's the same as always. Next up here is Pyro, and this is cool because he actually spews water. I guess that kind of makes sense for a beach event, so let's upgrade him and see if there's any noticeable difference. He just kind of gets like more gear, that's really it. But I guess still not bad. This next skin, however, oh my goodness, it's Trapper, and it puts down these little crabs. Let's see how this guy changes as we level him up. He gets goggles, he gets spiky crabs. Oh my god, this skin's crazy. Let's see what max level looks like here. Barely any different from the level before. Now let's see how these mines change. So the landmines look like freaking landmines. And the bear trap, if he'd ever throw it. Oh my god, I gotta rebuy this thing. Looks like this. I mean, it's certainly unique, but they could have made it more menacing. But overall, an amazing skin. The next one up is Brawler. And bro looks like a kung fu master with that stash. So let's give him some upgrades and see if there's a big difference. And holy crap, bro becomes the freaking Hulk in crab form. Let's check out the reposition effect and see if that's certainly unique. Now let's check out its attack animations. It's like a water effect. But that thing is like nearly the size of the enemy, bro. That has got to be one of the tallest towers in TDS. I mean, look at it. It's not far off of one of the largest towers. That's a pretty good skin, I gotta say. Next up is Warden. I feel like it looks more cartoony than the Scout, but its weapon is pretty dang cool. And so let's see how this guy changes as we upgrade him. And I mean, as cool as all of this is, something about the way his face looks just doesn't match up with the rest of the body. That being said, it is not a big deal, so let's see what he's able to do to the enemies. I mean, that is certainly Warden. I really like the purple effects. That boss is gone, wow. And next up, we got the Engineer. She's really wanting you to buy her. Obviously to place down and defend for you. I don't know what you might have been thinking, possibly. But as we get these upgrades, not much changes, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, she's a lot more decorated, but doesn't strike me as like the menacing max level, you know? That being said, number 2 tower, because a certain other tower already took the number 1 spot. That being said, let's see the attacks. I mean, it's just like a water beam. And the sentry? Well, that's an interesting sentry. It's like a cooler and a grill in one. I can't really tell. Now let's upgrade the Engineer and see how the higher level sentries look. So here's the max level one, and this one is sick. It has a blue shield, and they attack with these like water effects. And next up, we got Commander. You probably wouldn't be able to tell that it's a Commander because it literally has a weapon. Well, let's see how he changes across the levels, and wow. He changes a lot. Let's see the ability.
Attack my aquatic comrades!
And how about the other one?
In numbers!
Oh, they have the lame APCs. They didn't make like a custom vehicle. This next one though, a whole DJ skin. I have to turn up the DJ for this one. That is pretty good. Now let's upgrade him and see how he changes across the levels. And this is like some crab rave stuff that's going on. And I think it goes without saying, this is like one of the most detailed skins. Insanely good everything on it. Can the Shark Ranger over here carry on the legacy? First, I gotta see if the ability here does anything. Oh no, it's just normal. Shark Ranger is a pretty cool skin. I just don't see how that's a shark exactly. But I mean, look at his weapon. Yeah, that's certainly a shark. And as we upgrade him, okay, that's one badass skin. I really like how that looks. I mean, just look at that hat. It literally has like the design of a shark with those fins on top. I wonder if anything can top this. And if anything can do it, it's this. Look at this level 0 accelerator skin. You're ruining the freaking scene. Already insane detail. Let's see what kind of attack this tower has. Oh my goodness. That looks and sounds insane. So let's see how this thing changes as we upgrade it. And it looks more and more like a mage. And holy, I'm actually at a loss for words right now. When has TDS ever done something that looks this cool? Also that DPS, oh my god. It's criminal how much effort went into this skin. And I absolutely love it. But now, potentially the best for last. Look at this electroshocker. My goodness, she looks good. I think it's a she. Is this the first TDS tower to be thick? No way, no way. That's definitely not what that is. Well, let's get some upgrades. And actually, let us first see how this electroshocker attacks. And that beam is pretty cool. It's not as clear as to what this beam is. You can see it a lot easier in the default electro. This is level 3. It's really starting to look like a jellyfish mage. Let's send out 3 enemies here and see how the chain looks. I mean, she's just spawning like multiple charges. Looks absolutely fantastic, but holy moly, on level 4 she's floating, and at max, oh my god. This really reminds me of the Masquerade medic. These two really go together, don't they? But no more wasting time, let's see how these attacks look. I mean, it's just a giant red laser from all these jellyfish, and these guys get absolutely shredded. What an amazing skin. Oh wait, I completely forgot about the farm. I mean, let's just get it and see how all these levels look. This max level, it looks pretty nice, but I don't know, this feels a little bit empty for some reason. That being said, it's time to rank them.
And we're gonna do this rapid fire style, starting with Militant. It just doesn't really have a summer theme, followed up by Freezer and Pyromancer, which are nice, but they aren't really the sea creature theme, which is something we start seeing with the Shrimp Sniper over here. It's literally a shrimp. Then we move back on over to Farm, and its downside is that it's pretty empty. Moving on to the Engineer. She's also just doesn't have much going on, not really intense. The sentries do look good though, and next is Scout. I think it just looks goofy. I mean, just look at its face. And next up is Brawler here. Not much going on the first level, but Max looks sick. Then we got Warden, which is one of the most detailed ones here. It just doesn't have the best head. And the next one is Commander because Aquaman is sick. Now we move on to our top 5, starting with DJ. It's extremely detailed. I just don't know if the Seal was the right character to choose for this. Kind of looks a little lousy. But these next ones absolutely fit the theme way too well. Starting with the Trapper. He's got the little custom traps. I just love this tower. Next is obviously the Accelerator. The looks and attacks on this thing are some of the highest quality in TDS. And then the most attractive skin that TDS has. Just look at Jellyfish here. This is awesome. And as for number 1, this has to go to the Shark Ranger. I mean, I'll say it again, look how badass this skin is. With all these like custom fin motions, I just think this tower has to take the cake. And if you want to get these skins yourself from the Summer Battle Pass, I'll be hosting a giveaway in my Discord server after the Hacker Tower giveaway finishes. So go down in the description, join the Discord. Obviously buy this amazing hat because I just spent 5k Robux. And do the usual, like, subscribe, use Star Code E, and I'll see ya.